go.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 unscripted moments in teen movies.
Should all oppressed people be allowed refuge in America? Amber will take the con position. Cher will be pro. Cher, 2 minutes.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most memorable parts of adolescent-centered films that weren't part of the original script. Which one of these moments is your favourite? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Falling on the Bleachers, The Princess Diaries. To say Mia is shocked to learn that she's the Princess of Genovia is an understatement.
Rule? Oh no, no, now you have really got the wrong girl.
And she only has a few weeks to decide whether she wants to accept the crown. Once the news leaks, things get even more pressing.
Queen Clarice, my expectation in life is to be invisible, and I'm good at it.
That's where her best friend Lily comes in, with a list of reasons why she can't be a royal. As they pace around the bleachers, Mia falls to the floor and bursts out laughing.
Number 3. Are you okay?
Number 3, what was number 3?
Shockingly, everything from the tumble to the reaction was completely unplanned. The surface was wet, and as Anne Hathaway tried to keep up the pace, she slipped. The moment is perfectly Mia Thermopolis, so it's no wonder they used it in the movie.
I love you!
Number 9. The Cafeteria Pocket Spin. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. A well-crafted story and compelling characters made To All the Boys a success in 2018, and it didn't take long for everyone to fall in love with Peter Kavinsky.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
After all, the character had more than one swoon-worthy moment. Well, we have the actor behind the role, Noah Centineo, to thank for some of them. Most notably, he improvised the suave moment in the cafeteria where Peter, using the hand he has in Lara Jean's back pocket, spins her around.
I was used to being invisible, but now people were looking at me, talking about me.
And when he subtly saves the bowl of popcorn as a pillow fight breaks out,
Incoming! Oh, this is good. Ow, whoa!
that was Centineo too. The actor wasn't afraid to infuse the character with his personality, and it definitely paid off. Number 8. The Falafel Hat. She's all that. Lainey Boggs is an artist, the type of teen who doesn't exactly fit in at school. One way in which her outsider status is reinforced is through her job.
Okay, sir, that will be 1 tahina kebab with a side of spiced hummus salad. Would you like to supersize those falafel balls?
Her uniform, which is far from glamorous, really drives the point home. We think it's safe to say that the most memorable part of the ensemble is the falafel hat. Yet, funnily enough, it wasn't originally part of the look. Rachel Lee Cook, aka Lainey herself, actually requested it.
Was this some kind of new dork outreach program?
It may seem like a small detail, but the embarrassing accessory visually depicts the divide between Lainey and Zach's worlds. Its storytelling value aside, it also looks rather delicious. Is anyone else suddenly feeling a little hungry?
I'm sorry, sir. Have you made your decision?
Number 7. Dancing on the Bed. Bring it on. Torrance starts out as a pretty polished character.
Good job! Woo!
She's a cheerleader after all, but at the end of the day, she's just a teen girl. Nowhere is that more obvious than when she starts rocking out on the bed to Cliff's tape. According to director Peyton Reed, they had a pretty good sense of the idea and emotion they wanted for the scene, but the specifics of the moment were left up to Kirsten Dunst, and she nailed it.
You're just what I need, and you're just what I need. Not everything works as it seems, that's so hard to believe.
The actress was also responsible for Torrance hiding her mouth before spitting her toothpaste out next to Cliff in the beloved bathroom scene. Clearly, Dunst understood who exactly her character was and what she needed every step of the way. Number 6. The Cell Phone Flip. She's the Man. Channing Tatum is widely regarded as a heartthrob, and he's repeatedly won our hearts in such films as The Vow and Dear John.
It actually doesn't matter where it is in the sky or where you are in the world if you hold your hand up and close one of your eyes. It's never bigger than your thumb.
But his work in movies like 21 Jump Street prove that he's also super funny, and his excellent comic timing is on full display in She's the Man.
So how many reps can you do with that 225?
Like 20.
Remember when Duke answers a call in front of Olivia?
Hello.
It's a hysterical moment, but it could have easily been a basic one. Granted, the phone call was scripted, but the extra flair with which the character flips the cell phone open and the style with which he answers were improvised by the actor. Needless to say, Tatum knows how to bring humor and romance together like no other.
Yeah, can I call you back? Cause I gotta change my feet.
Number 5. Haitians. Clueless. Alicia Silverstone made her Cher Horowitz an icon in 1995, infusing her with a perfect blend of privilege, naivety, and heart.
Ew! Get off of me! Ugh, as if!
The character's debate speech towards the start of the film perfectly encapsulates this essence. In her attempt to make a case for Haitians coming to America, Cher completely mispronounces the word.
So, okay, like right now, for example, the Haitians need to come to America. But some people are all, what about the strain on our resources?
Amazingly, the script never included the flub. Silverstone simply thought that this is how it was supposed to sound. Luckily for all of us, writer-director Amy Heckerling realized right there that she had struck gold.
If the government could just get to the kitchen, rearrange some things, we could certainly party with the Haitians.
And that was far from being the only unscripted moment in the movie. Elton's iconic Rollin' with the Homies dance was also improvised. Sometimes the most unexpected moments are the best ones.
Thank you very much.
Number 4. The Slap. Cruel Intentions. Off-screen improvisation can create some pretty great moments. In fact, it's what led to Annette slapping Sebastian in Cruel Intentions.
There's something I have to tell you.
Their breakup is intense, and you can feel the character's pain.
I thought I was in love with you, but it was just a lie.
He's trying to hurt her despite the fact that he's in love with her, and it works. Their argument escalates and culminates in the hit, but the epic moment actually came to be organically. As Ryan Phillippe tells it, he was doing some off-camera improv for Reese Witherspoon to play off of. Evidently, he did a good job being ruthless because whatever he said prompted the actress to slap him. The director then decided it should be part of the movie, and the rest is history.
Cool.
Secret society.
Number 3. Real Tears. 10 Things I Hate About You. There are numerous unforgettable moments in 10 Things I Hate About You, but the most poignant is the one where Kat gets up in front of all of her classmates and recites her sonnet.
I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair.
Instead of burying her feelings following the heartbreak she's endured, she chooses to be vulnerable. Her piece is honest, intense, and truly gut-wrenching. So, as she shares her heart with everyone, she understandably begins to cry.
I hate it when you make me laugh. Even worse when you make me cry. I hate it when you're not around.
It feels like the most natural reaction in the world, and it was. Actress Julia Stiles revealed that the poem brought her to actual tears, not scripted ones. Her reaction was unexpected and raw, which was exactly what the movie needed. If that's not worth an A+, we don't know what is.
You are so not who I thought you were.
Number 2. A Special Handshake. A Walk to Remember. Landon Carter, like most teens, has his tight-knit gang of friends. Among them is Eric, who seems to be his best bro. The duo even share a special handshake that proves just how close they are.
Thanks, man.
Landon?
Impressively, the elaborate routine was crafted by the actor who played Eric, Al Thompson. Apparently, he wanted to create something that would make the boys stand apart, and we'd say he succeeded. Kudos to both actors for actually learning the handshake well enough to recreate it, unprompted, later in the film. In doing so, they established a pattern which made the gesture feel that much more significant. While Eric was a relatively minor character, Thompson's creativity definitely made him a great one.
Honk if you love Jesus.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Return the Pink Shirt. Mean Girls. We know that this story is about Katie and the aptly named Plastics, but there's another character who always stands out for the best reasons.
See, this is the color I want.
Of course, we're talking about Damien. His personality is unmatched, And he has an abundance of hilarious quotes.
You go, Glen Coco.
He utters one of his best lines when he's driving home with Janice as they confront Katie. Most of the argument is between the girls, but Damien leaves his mark at the end when he demands his former friend return the valuable garment he had previously lent her.
And I want my pink shirt back! I want my pink shirt back!
As it turns out, the moment was completely improvised by the actor, Daniel Franzese. He's since called it one of his favourite quotes, and we're inclined to agree.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.